New Armadas. More officers. 2 epics and a rare. Syndicate expansion. New research. Oh, yeah, and as we already know, territory changes. Yes, it's all here. It's ARCFALL. It's Tuesday. I will get my dates right. It is Tuesday, the 3rd of October, 2023. It is 9:45 in the morning here in the UK. I've already tried to record this video once until I just noticed I wasn't actually recording. Yes, what a noob. I'm Admiral Pegasus. This is the Pegasus Show. Thank you for joining me for ARCFALL for Lower Decks 2 Part 2. Yes, so here we go. We've got a lot coming in this. What I've actually read so far, I didn't actually make it to the officers before I realised, but I did get quite far down. There's actually a lot coming in, so I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. Now, I will say big shout out to Ultimate DJs as well, who's actually video I did watch before attempting the first recording. So there is going to be more information that I'll be able to pass on, which is not contained in these notes. So just bear that in mind. So I'm going to shift myself back up there, where I belong for these patch notes, and we're going to crack on with what we have. So, well, hello. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay, so here we go. Lower Decks 2 Part 2, and there's Discovery. So what we're going to see here is we're going to see a combination of alliance joining between the Suliban and the Kavalan, who aim to sort out the Romulans and destabilize Origin space. Yay! Also, the Romulans have actually created this issue. A new progenitor ruin is also going to be found, which could spell disaster to the Origin space and the space-time continuum itself. So watch out for that one. So G5 Armadas are coming to the game. Woohoo! They're going to be contained throughout faction space. So here we go. We've got the Romulan starbase, we've got the Federation starbase, and we've also got the Klingon one. So they're going to be in the level 52 plus systems. For those lower level players in the G4 area who think you can't reach it, guess what? You will be able to reach it, and you will be able to start them and participate in them if you've got a number of G5 players, because they most likely are going to require G5 players to take them on. You've got the Voyager. Voyager will be able to help you reach it. Stick and warp range enhancing crew if you need it. I don't, because I can get most of through up to at least level 54, level 55 in G5 space, and that's enough for me. I will be attempting to join these and starting them as well. But as well, for those of you who want to do the G4, guess what? We do have some news for you on that one as well. So what are you going to get in the Armada chest, which will be contained in your Alliance tab? Next to the G3 and G4s, you're going to get some G5 ship blueprints. Ooh, they will be ops dependent, so bear that in mind. Ship parts as well, which is a great help because that's the biggest bottleneck in G4, G5. Faction credits, Armada credits, officer shards, which is going to contain the pick officers. Yes, Worf, Riker, Admiral Picard, and Bev Crusher. And also, apparently, from what I understand, the Doctor from Voyager is also going to be included. So check that one out. And there's going to be much more. So here you go for your G4 players. The respawn on the G4 Armadas is going to be lowered. Yay! Which means you've got more chance to do those big level 51 epics. Yes, because I will be hunting them out on a regular basis now. So chance to, if you've got those Armada directives available, get out there and do them. I'm sure this is going to happen from launch. Obviously, I'm going to launch. I'm going to be cracking Voyager out. I'm going to be flying through G5 space, looking for these new Armadas. And look at them, and we will show them off in the live stream tonight as well. Obviously, we won't be starting any because obviously I want to make sure. Well, they're going to be very busy. Yeah, so a lot of G5 players wanting to do them. So the G5 respawn rates as well apparently are going to be the same as the G3 respawn rates. So these are going to clock over nicely. So instead of waiting 6 to 12 hours for a respawn, it's going to be drastically reduced. Obviously, I will endeavour to find out if somebody can tell me what the respawn rates are for the G3 Armadas. Then we'll have an idea for the G4 and the G5 Armadas as well. So, territory is also being reset. As we all know, it's now completely reset. As of right now recording at 9:50, it is reset. Nobody owns any territory anymore. And the first time you can go for it is going to be 9 AM UTC or in-game time tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. That's the first time you are going to be able to actually go after territory. So check out me territory video or Lube's territory video, because we've got the times displayed in our videos. Mine's actually more near the end, so well, pretty much right at the end. So go check them out, or go log into my Discord, and it's going to be there in the game chat section under territory. So the timers will be there. So, Chronoton radiation has flooded the Alpha Quadrant. Temporal anomalies have been spotted. Starfleet's ordered an evacuation of the whole sector. Phenomenon has changed forever the galaxy. And all systems are now up for grabs. Yay. So, Season 1 is going to see a reset of all territory. And bear in mind, this is going to happen every 3 months. So, the next time it's going to happen is going to be during the January arc. So, just bear that in mind. So, we've got October, November, December. They're your 3 months. All new services are coming in as well. An expansion to the territory capture research tree, which is going to be for levels 40 plus, and it's going to require the new chronometric particles. Sourcing, I'll tell you about in just a minute. And a brand new territory capture season pass. Again, I'm going to tell you that in just a second. So that's your symbol that you'll be looking for, because yes, there is going to be an elite line. Located in the battle pass tab, so we're getting a new tab added. Or maybe it's just going to be actually in the thing, in the events. We'll see how that plays out at event reset. Actually, it's going to be an hour before reset. So just bear that, remember that it's an hour before reset. The season pass will provide a variety of challenges and rewards while participating in territory space. With both free and premium pass, you'll find exclusive rewards not able to be earned anywhere. Now, I will just say that DJ did say that the premium pass for this is going to cost you $50 or 50 quid. So that's not bad. Now, when you actually compare this to the original Battle Pass premium line at £20 a month, yeah, £20 a month, it's going to cost you 60 quid over 3 months, because the territory pass lasts 3 months. It's a 3 solid month Battle Pass at 50 quid. Now, you do the math. That's actually £10 cheaper than the original Battle Pass. So you'll get to decide where you want to spend your money. But again, I'd recommend, before you actually go spending your money, I'd recommend you check out both at the refresh, just to see which one's actually a bit more beneficial for you. Me, if there's an opportunity, I can go for it after 3 months. I will be saving up to actually do it. Unless people want to donate to the channel, please, PayPal, Cashapp, they're there. All donations are greatly appreciated towards the channel. Primarily, my family does actually come first before these. But anyway, so what you're going to find in it is you're going to find 2 pieces of forbidden technology. Ooh, new forbidden technology, just what we needed. Chronometric particles. Yeah, so I'm guessing we're not going to be mining it, but again, you can run around territory looking at what you've got, see what's there and where you want to go. So I don't know if there's going to be a node, but I guess, but given the fact that there's this little line right here below me, rewards not able to be earned anywhere else, I'm guessing the chronometric particles will be in the territory pass. There is the free line, so I'm sure there's going to be a whack of particles in there every 3 months. But as well, you're going to have a load in the premium. So getting that premium for the chronometric particles, at least for those at 40 plus, is going to be beneficial. Now, if you are below Ops 40, what I would recommend you do is do the Battle Pass. If you want to go for the premium, you can. Build up those chronometric particles. Get them built up. So when you actually hit level 40, you're going to be, and it unlocks for you, you're going to shoot straight through it. Well, you'll shoot through a load of it anyway. So there's going to be some cosmetics and more. Obviously, you've got the highlight here. So by all means, go check it out. Well, I'll just quickly click over to it and let me just have a look, see if this is... I'm just debating. Yeah, it's exactly the same as what we had previously. So, right. So, moving on then. So, new forbidden technology. 5 pieces of new forbidden technology are being added to Star Trek Fleet Command this month. Hey, so your first one is going to be the Energy Whip. Now, we first saw this in Star Trek The Next Generation season 1, episode called The Last Outpost, bringing out the Takon Empire, an empire that's long since disappeared, where the Ferengi basically just like flicked this whip and an energy bolt came out which stunned that person or people behind him. But this is going to be a base cracking ability. So when you're attacking that base, going to provide some enhancements towards that. Yay, base rating. Next one is the Green Energy Dominating Weapon. The first time we saw this was in the Jinkata system, during the Dominion War in Star Trek Deep Space Nine Season 7. Where they literally decimated the Federation Alliance's fleet and destroyed the USS Defiant. It was about halfway through the season, something like that, halfway to 2/3 of the way through the season, where we saw this coming. Because I know it wasn't many episodes between the Defiant being destroyed and the final 2-part episode. You know what the worst thing is? For Star Trek Geek, I forgot the name of the last episode. What We Leave Behind. What We Leave Behind, parts 1 and 2, when obviously the USS San Paulo comes in and Admiral Ross gives them permission to change its name, special dispensation to change its name to Defiant. So instead of it having an NX prefix, it became NCC. So yeah, just a little bit. So we saw that come in. This is going to provide you some enhancements when raiding a player's station. So how that's going to work, I really do not know. The corrupted implants from Sam Rutherford is going to provide some performance enhancements towards your Devore and your Fisher. I'm guessing that's going to be some like cargo increases, maybe mining rates or something like that. We can only wait and see. The Orion Transporter providing some performance enhancements for the Mantis. Okay. Which ones? Cargo? Combat? Combat is already bloody good against the Actians. Or maybe it could be the Mantis in other aspects. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. And then we've got the Agavenus one as well, providing enhancements against PvE and giving you some loot bonuses as well. This is going to be non-player, non-Armada, so red dots purely, and maybe even those gold dots. Don't say not the non-mission ones. So, yeah. Who knows? Forbidden Tech Q's Benevolence is also being upgraded now. DJ is not overly impressed with this one, but obviously he said he's going to reserve judgment. What I read, yeah, and what I've heard, yeah, sorry. No, this is not an improvement. Well, it is an improvement, right? It is an improvement, but really. So for the first time you fail in leveling up Forbidden Technology, Q's Benevolence will increase by 10%. It'll increase your upgrade chances by 10%. And then for each subsequent failure after that, it's 5%. Now, I did quick maths here on the first attempt to record 19 times just to hit that 100%. But I guarantee as soon as you hit something like 25%, you're going to get a success at least some point because it's a 1 in 4 chance. So, yeah. To me, this is not a great addition. It's an addition. It's an improvement. Yes. But it's not a great one, in my opinion. Protomatter would have been a better one for the players to get the emblems in the refinery and to upgrade tech. But again, this is still going to require you to spend a lot of money. Maybe you're saving yourself $100. Maybe you're saving yourself $200. That's probably about it. But you're still going to be spending a God only knows how much amount on this one. But let's not get into that one. I'll gripe about that one in another video. If I do it. New Fleet Commander slots are also coming. So this is the one where Rev dropped a hint about you got a chance to get 4 now. You've been working on it all year. You've not even got there yet. Yeah. For Command Center level 40, you got the chance now to open an additional 2 slots. Obviously, when you get to 40, you're going to open an additional slot anyway, but now you're going to get the opportunity to have another 2. So you're going to be able to have up to 4 Fleet Commander slots. That's not bad considering that we've got about 5 of them available now as it is. The first one's going to be available through the new Syndicate expansion, which we'll explain in just a minute. And the next one is going to be in the Officers tab. Yay! So in the Offers tab, not the Officers, Offers. So in-apps purchase, and that's what you're going to get. Oh, it's telling me to do my Action. I've already done it. Syndicate expansion is also coming. with 10 new levels also coming up. As you can see at the bottom there, the new Fleet Commander slot. This is going to be at level 40. So, yeah, don't expect to get it anytime soon. Agamenus Forbidden Tech as well. Increase to faction reputation gains. Now, that's a good one. Powerful combat, economic, and utility buffs. Another good one. Improved loyalty chest rewards, which I definitely say could be a good one. And also some frames, avatars, and more. Now, there's no mention of another Orion officer coming into the game. But who knows? It might not be dropping yet, but it might get dropped at some point. You never know. This is Scopely we're talking about. Prime nodes are also coming into the game. I can see some value in these, but again, primes paywalled. Let's not mince words. This is still another paywalled month. So 3 new primes coming in this month. Prime structure, which is basically going to increase your hull health by 400%, and it will be able to be it's going to be an additional level to the existing hull health research. It's an existing level. So it's an existing prime research, and it's just going to add this extra level, and it's in the galaxy tree. So you've already got that 1 level. This is going to give you a 2nd level. Yay. Turning that $100 prime into a $200 prime. Dominion Loot Armada. This is a relatively good one that I can think of. Increasing your Dominion credits by 100%. Can't argue with this one because, again, a double in it. I've got plenty of epic and rare credits at the minute. It's the uncommons I'm struggling with, but I am working on my Dominion my Bajoran reputation. Once that's maxed out, I won't have a problem with the uncommons. So free to play, don't worry too much about this particular one. Spenders, if you want more loot, crack on. Guarantee you're going to end up with more loot than you can actually spend. But again, there is a benefit, because it means you won't have to focus on solo and miles wise, so you can build up these directives if they're going to run that similar Armada Directive Heroic SMS, which had Hugh in it. If they're going to run that on a regular basis, like probably once a month maybe, that would be an ideal. Yeah. Having that increased loot so you can save up on rare and epic directives means you're going to be able to complete that event. So, just as an idea. G4, G5 extra AC extra roll for Ops 40 and above. In the Galaxy Tree provides extra rolls for G5 and G4, G5 AC bundles. Yes, AC bundles. I'm actually confused by what that means, but please drop in the comment section down below if you know what the AC is, because I totally forgot. But looking at it, that looks like the pickled guild stuff. So, but hey-ho. New officers are coming this month as well. Now, obviously, we know that there's going to be territory expansion. I forgot to mention that the Monavine is also being dropped. We have we have 6 T3 sectors. Only 3 of them are going to contain the Monavine blueprints. Yay. So, just to put that in there, because I should have mentioned that earlier. But anyway, this month as well, we've seen some new officers. You can see the officers we've got is Dr. Tahan, Epic Shax, and Rare Admiral Freeman. Yes, so 2 epics and a rare. So your first one here is going to be the Doctor from the Cerritos, the Pussycat. Make a mess, odd round start, a chance to apply a random state to an enemy player's ship for 3 rounds. So this could be any of the 4 states that you've got in game. Yes. And it said enemy players. So Assimilate will play a part in this one. So just bear that in mind. But as you can see, it starts at 40% and tops out at 100%. The below deck ability is Bedside Main. On round start against a player, increases isolated defense by up to 250% for 1 round. So again, that's when it levels up. So yeah, okay. Is it going to be a fantastic officer? We don't know. There is going to be an SMS for this one. A heroic SMS on weekend 1. No SLB. No, there's going to be no SLB for the Doctor. It's just going to be an SMS, which will pay out a maximum 50 shards. Yes. So, next up is going to be Shax, our crazy Bajoran security officer with Cerritos. Is going to be an epic. Again, special delivery on round start. If on a battleship and the enemy player is burning, increases isolated damage by up to 130% for 1 round. Again, this is going to complete that particular set. The strike team set for the battleship now. So what is this? Strike team Ortegas being replaced by Shax. So, and then obviously your PAT is weak. Or your PAR is weak, sorry. It's not Klingon, it's Bajoran. And if on an Explorer, increases your isolated defense by up to 100% for 1 round. So, weekend 2 is going to be Source SMS Heroic for Shax. And there will be an SLB, which most likely will contain the last 50 shards for the Doctor. No guarantees. No guarantees. And it could be, the weekends could be like last month. Yeah, they could be like last month. But, anyhow, weekend 3 is going to be a to be determined. Yes. Just like last month, we're going to get a to be determined. So watch out for that one. How it's going to work, I do not know. Even DJ doesn't know. So, yeah, it's just like, yeah, you don't even tell your NDA content creators, let alone anybody else. So, but hey-ho. So, increases your amount by up to 100%. Now, Admiral Freeman, the husband of Carol Freeman, is your rare this month and is going to be free to play sourced through the whole month. But, you are going to do 100% participation of the events set because he's like Tindy was last year. This is going to be an officer that you will be able to source through a meta, which is going to give you the full shards to unlock Admiral Freeman. I can't remember what the meta is called. It's something to do with friendship or something like that. So just watch out for that. Officer's ability is going to be Cargo Bay Converter, base increasing in cargo size by 55%. So potentially good to stick on with Voyager, going to mine. So, yeah, not a bad idea. Get extra of those anomaly samples. But what I'm seeing, and DJ even said this one, is a good one for the below deck, increasing positive reputation by 10% up to 50%. That seems to be the best one. Now, sourcing for all the officers after the month is, yeah, your guess is as good as mine on this one, but we shall see eventually. But yeah, positive rep, that should help improve your reputation grinding. So we've got some new missions coming in. Got 5 seasonal territory capture intro missions coming in as well. New events, seasonal territory capture events. So that should be interesting. Territory progression and end of arc event store. We have an event store coming this month. Oh my god. That means I'm not going to get to titanium. I'm going to be struggling for turret all month. Oh, was not expecting that one. So literally, I think we're going to be finished with lower decks this month. So, oh, lovely. Some new cosmetics are also coming in. So we've got 8 new frames coming in. And we've got 5 new avatars. And apparently we've got no improvements or no bug fixes. So, hey ho. So that is your month. A lot here. Yes. Now, how this is all going to work, we do not know. Obviously, no G6 is coming this month. So, yeah. Territory changes, massive. G5 armadas and the timers for G5 and G4, making sure that they're in line with the G3s. So, can't complain. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, all likes actually do push the video out even further. Subscribing helps grow the channel. And obviously, I will appreciate any additional subscribers. Share this video out with your alliance if you want as well. It's there for you to share. But anyway, I'm Admiral Pegasus. This is the Pegasus Show. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Until then, or until the live stream tonight actually, stay safe, live long and prosper. Goodbye.